morning, students. Today we are going to study about the session 8. The topic is social interaction ಅಥವಾ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಅಥವಾ ಬೆರೆಯುವಿಕೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕರೀಬಹುದು. In the previous session we discussed about the what is social perception, and now we will go into the objective of this topic is that to understand the importance of studying social psychology. Okay, let's see what is social interaction then. A social interaction is an exchange between the two or more individual and is a building block of society. ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಮನೋವಿಜ್ಞಾನವನ್ನು ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳು ಸೇರಿದಾಗ ಅಥವಾ ವಿನಿಮಯ ಆದಾಗ ಅವರು ಹೇಗೆ ವರ್ತಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಎನ್ನುವುದನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಸಾಮಾಜಿಕ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ಎರಡು ಅಥವಾ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿನ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿಗಳ ನಡುವಿನ ವಿನಿಮಯ. ಮತ್ತು ಇದೊಂದು ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಬೆರೆಯುವುದನ್ನು ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕು. ದೇರ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಪೀಪಲ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಟ್ ದ ಬಿಗಿನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಟ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿ ಸ್ಟಡೀಸ್ ದ interaction of the people between the each other like. So what is then the social interaction can be studied between the group of two or three or large social group. The social interaction, it may be within one to one, or it may be with the one to the group or group to group like. By interacting with the one another, people design rules, institution and systems within which they seek to live like. The social interaction is very important in society to have a healthy society, to have a good communication with each other. ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಸಂವಹನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ನಿಯಮಗಳು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾದಂಥ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಗಳು, ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆಗಳು ಅದು ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದನ್ನು ವಿನ್ಯಾಸಗೊಳಿಸೋದನ್ನು ಸಮಾಜ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಯನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ದ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡೈನಾಮಿಕ್ ಸೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ individual or a group who modify their action and reaction due to action by their interaction partner. ಅಂದರೆ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಒಬ್ರಿಗೊಬ್ಬರು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಗುಂಪುಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಪಾಲುದಾರರು ಅದು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಹೌ ಇಟ್ ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ ಲೈಕ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್. ದ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಟೆಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟಲ್, ರಿಪೀಟೆಡ್, ರೆಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಟೆಡ್. The social interaction did not happen. Sometimes it may be accidental interaction, in the sense without knowing you may meet one another person, or a group may have a contact with the other group like this is one, and it may be sometimes repeated. Every day you may go and meet each other, and it may be regular like, or sometimes it may be regulated like. ಸೊ ಹೀಗಾಗಿ ಈ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಕ್ರಿಯೆ ಅಥವಾ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಅದು ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋಂಥದ್ದು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋಷಿಯಲ್ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿಲಿ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. The social interaction can be differentiated into accidental, repeated, then the regular that I told like, ಅಥವಾ ಆಕಸ್ಮಿಕವಾಗಿ, ಪುನರಾವರ್ತಿತವಾಗಿ ಅಥವಾ ಅನಿಯಮಿತವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದು ಹೇಗಿರಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಇರಬೇಕು? The social interaction include large number of behavior that I told in the beginning. It requires some behavior when we have an interaction with other. It's not easy. So it have a good communication, good interaction with each other. And social psychology, by studying social psychology, we should be aware of that, how this interaction takes place like. Social interaction is usually divided into 5 categories, like how they interact. One is that exchange, the competition, the cooperation, conflict and coercion. In the sense, the social interaction will be happen with the exchange of communication, exchange of informations. Sometimes it may be with the competition, it may be with the cooperation and the coercions like. The social interaction or action or practice or two or more people mutually oriented towards each other's selves. In the sense, in social interaction, it may be with of action, it may be of act, or it may be the practice. Some will have a problem wherever they'll go and interact with other. Some will not have any problem. They'll interact with it better like. So society will guide us to how to interact with each other without making any problem or socially. Any behavior that try to affect, to take account of each other subject to experiences or interactions. So while this interaction, it will have a personal experiences or intentions maybe also there, like the parties to social interaction must aware of each other, have each other self in a mind. Yeah, that's what I said. While interaction, the each one aware of each other, how he'll react to me, how he will be like, what will happen to other. So this is a common thing that should aware of by a while we interact with the other person. This does not mean being in a strife or directly behaving towards each other. It does not mean that you are behaving directly or indirectly, like, but while behaving, you should have a understanding of other person should be there, like in social interaction. And social structure and culture are founded upon the social interactions. See, while we interact with other, our social structure, the culture, and it will be influence in our interactions. And even while communicate, we may use symbols or some other way of that, how we brought up from our culture, like. So this is a thing what we can say is a social interaction. Social interaction, it urges the both individual and society cannot be separated for each other. As we know that this is what we are going to study is the importance of social interaction, like we cannot separate an individual is alone, like. So it's influenced a lot. So the each one is influenced by the other. That what we can understand here. Thank you.